Hey everyone, this is Dot from Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me this week. What I want to say is, first off, if you've noticed that my videos are a little sporadic, a little late, or a little, well, a couple of weeks I haven't been able to put them out because the reason for that is I'm having a little bit of a problem with a kidney stone, and sometimes the, you know, it's something that is going to have to work itself out, so sometimes the pain is so that I can't sit for a long amount of time, and it really, it's really distracting, and I can't concentrate on the symbolism coming to me. So that's going to have to take its course. So in the meantime, I apologize if you notice that things are late or slow or something like that. So thanks so much for sticking with me and continuing to like and subscribe and comment. I really enjoy that you come and visit me every week here, and I really appreciate those of you who are requesting readings from me. I have a promotion going on for April where I will post to Facebook, to my Facebook page, a complimentary reading, mini reading, about 5 minutes long, based on a question that you may have. Now, the only thing is, this is going to be public. I'm going to make it anonymous, so only you will know that it is for you, but it is not going to be a privately delivered reading where only you can access it. So if you have a question and you want a quick reading, go to my Facebook page, facebook.com, Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and like my page, and then you can ask a reading, and I will, a following also works as well. And I will upload a reading specific to you. Okay, so this week what we're doing, we are doing a kind of a little divination thing with these playing cards. These are special playing cards specifically for fortune telling, and we are going to see about your love wish. Everybody has a wish about love. Now, this is not going to be specific to you. It has to do with whether or not your wish will be coming true right away, whether or not there's going to be some delays, or if there is no information at that time. Many things can intervene with the final outcome of things. Oh, I'm going to have to make a video on it. There's just too much to talk about. But, you know, when my kidney thing clears up and I have more energy to sit and talk about the tarot and my philosophy on using it and how to use it to enhance and help ourselves in our daily lives, then I will be explaining a lot more in depth into what I believe this works. All right, today's reading we are going to be asking, will your love wish come true? I am going to be using Jane Lyle's playing cards, fortune-telling playing cards, and I am going to pull 5 cards, and we're going to be looking for the significator of your sign, which I will explain in a second, and we are going to be looking for the Jack of Hearts, who indicates Cupid. We are going to be looking for the 9 of Hearts, which indicates a dream come true, a wish come true, and we're going to be looking for any other Hearts cards, and the Ace cards will indicate some timing for us. Okay, so now this is only about your love wish. What love wish do you have in mind? We are going to be going by sign. Ladies and gentlemen will have their own individual reading. Okay, now we are going on to Libra. Libra ladies. And the significator for Libra ladies is the Queen of Spades. So what we are going to be looking for, if we find the Queen of Spades, that is an excellent omen for knowing what your wish is and having that be true to your heart. We are also looking for the 9 of Hearts as the wish card. We are looking for the Jack of Clubs as the Cupid card, and the 2 of Hearts as the relationship card, and any other cards with hearts in them to let us know if there are some energies that we need to clear away before we are able to know what it is exactly that our hearts desire. Sorry about the broken nail, I just broke it now. Let's see, the only other cards we will be looking at are the aces, and if those come up, they are indicators of more long-term energies that we need to be looking at. Otherwise, everything that comes up, if there are no aces involved, this is sort of like a 2-week to 4-week reading, unless we have some of the wish cards, and that may take a little longer. Okay, so Libra ladies, let's get started. Here we go. King of Diamonds, 6 of Hearts, 4 of Clubs, of Spades, sorry, King of Spades, and 9 of Clubs. The only hearts we have is the 6 of Hearts. This is dealing with energies from your past. It's very similar to the 6 of Cups in the tarot. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a back spasm here. Let's see. These are, because we don't have any aces, Libra, this is just a temporary energy that we have to deal with before we can move on to finding out more about our wish and whether that wish will come true. Although you may be thinking fondly about someone from your past and wondering whether you can bring them back into your life. It seems to me more like someone from your past has made an appearance, and this is kind of sudden. Could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. So someone from your past has appeared, and you're having a little bit of confusion as to what to do about it. You don't know whether to pursue it or to walk away, because when we break up with someone, we break up with them for a reason, and it's so easy to forget those reasons when we bump into them again after time has gone by, and just remember the good things and not the bad things. So you have this temporary energy, Libra ladies, where you are kind of grappling with this issue about somebody from your past. And until you can resolve that, until you can make up your mind whether you do or you don't want to go back, the cards are not so confident in your wish. So they don't want to give you a definitive answer on your wish, because they feel like, because this is such a fluctuating energy, you will need to make up your mind exactly what it is that you want before you can ask whether or not the wish will be granted. Now, keep in mind, this is, general readings for the most amount of Libra ladies out there who need to hear this information. If you need a personal reading, please get in touch with me at the email address below, because it may differ for you specifically, okay? So this is just a general reading, keep that in mind. But general readings do apply to everyone in some regard. Now, it could be a big regard in a huge magnitude, or a tiny, tiny magnitude that you don't even notice. So that's why it's important to get a personal reading. Okay, so we are moving on to Libra males, Libra gentlemen, who will be depicted as the King of Spades. Nothing to do with the King of Swords from the tarot, because there are lots and lots of Libras who are lovely, lovely people, and not at all like the King of Spades. So that's why I try to keep the attributes and the astrological signs separate. Although this, with the playing cards deck, I do tend to go more with the astrological signs as opposed to attributes. I will bring out more of the physical characteristics when using the playing cards, and when using the tarot cards, I stick more to the attributes, like what people are like, how they act, how they react, how they deal with certain problems and people around them. Okay, so King of Spades indicates your wish is a good wish, and the Nine of Hearts is that your wish will come true. The Jack of Hearts is the Cupid card, and the Two of Hearts is the partnership card. Any other cards we will take a closer look at, because there may not be exactly positive romantic cards. And the only other cards we will take a closer look at are the aces, which indicate more long-term energies. Okay, so let's look at you, Libra gentlemen. Okay, Four of Spades. Why can I not get them? Spades, clubs, spades, clubs, spades, clubs. Ten of Hearts, Two of Spades, King of Clubs. See, I'm doing it again. I don't know why I get them mixed up. And Seven of Diamonds. I've only been doing this for years. I have spades, clubs, dyslexia, people. Okay, no aces. The major significator cards are missing, so this is something that you are dealing with for the next couple of weeks or so, or maybe up to a month. You're currently really happy. You don't want anything else. This is what the Ten of Hearts is saying. Either you're content and you just want things to stay the same, or, you know, like if you're single right now, you don't really want to make the effort to go out and you know, do all the things that single people need to do to attract a mate. So this is like a status quo card. This is only a temporary thing, a couple of weeks. You're not really jumping into that wish and wishing on it really, really hard, because things right now, they're not too bad. So, yeah. Libra gentlemen, whatever it is your situation is, it can change in a couple of weeks, so we'll do this reading again. But for right now, the cards are indicating that you are in a status quo. If you have a wish, it may not be the right wish for you to be wishing. So until that kind of complacency, I guess, about what you want in your romantic, to come about in your romantic arena there, Libra gentlemen. Until that energy passes. Right, Libra. Let us move on to Scorpios. Scorpio ladies. Okay, Scorpio ladies, we are going to use the Queen of Hearts as your significator. If the Queen of Hearts comes up in these 5 cards, that is a good indication that the wish you want is a good wish for you, and you are on the right track when it comes to your love life. The Nine of Hearts is the wish come true cards. The Jack of Hearts is the Cupid card. The Two of Hearts is the relationship card. Any other heart card, while not 100% positive, we will take a closer look at, but we will ignore everything else but the aces. The aces will indicate a more long-term situation in which something will happen, may happen a little later on in the year, but for the most part, these have generally been readings for energies that have been, that are going to be occurring within the next couple of weeks or so, and possibly, you know, up to a month. Okay, Scorpio ladies, are we ready? Let's see what we have for you. So we have the 8 of Hearts, we have the 4 of Diamonds, we have the Queen of Diamonds, we have the Four of Clubs, and the Three of Diamonds. Okay, so happy times right now. Whether you're attached or unattached, I see some gatherings, maybe a wedding or some sort of social interaction, but no, at this point, no real change in terms of going from uncommitted to committed, of going from single to coupled. So if you are with somebody right now, things are pretty much going to stay the way that they are. But you know, the times are happy. You're going out a lot. You're meeting a lot of people. If you're single, as far as meeting that one right person, it's still not happening yet. So keep doing what you're doing. You're not hiding yourself out at home, but neither are you ready. Neither do you have all the information you need to make that wish that will reach out to the universe and bring to you what you are asking for. Remember, whatever you ask for, you will receive. So you want to know that you are asking for the right thing, or otherwise, once you get what you have asked for, then you are going to be thinking, oh great, this isn't what I wanted. So this is going to be an energy that's going to be happening for about a couple of weeks. We may have to do the wish reading again after that. Scorpio ladies, just hang in there. You'll know what you want in very shortly, I'm sure. Okay, Scorpio gentlemen, you are going to be depicted, your significator will be the King of Diamonds. All right. So we are looking for the King of Diamonds to indicate that you are on the right path in terms of what you are wishing, in terms of romantic involvement. The Nine of Hearts is the wish come true card, so that indicates that you will definitely get what you are looking for. The Jack of Hearts is the Cupid card, which indicates a I don't want to say fated, I want to say more an instant attraction. And the Two of Hearts is the relationship card, with good indications for a solid relationship, okay? So everything else we're pretty much going to ignore, except for the aces, which are indicators of long-term, more long-term energies, okay? So let's see, that about, ooh. All right, here we go. King of Clubs fell out for you, Scorpio. I don't know what that means. There's a fire sign around somewhere. Okay, Scorpio. Two of Clubs, Queen of Spades, Eight of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, and Two of Diamonds. Now, interesting. So you have this social situation with this Queen of Hearts. You've been hanging around with this person, and you're getting close, and maybe it's somebody that you just met, but there's somebody on the outside, somebody who is a fire sign. This is a water sign here, so you're having a lot of fun with this person, and this person seems to be on the outs. Okay, so this is a short-term energy here for you. Are they the person of your dreams? Are they your wish come true? The cards are not saying right now, okay? But there is somebody in your life. There are actually two people around you This person is a king. This is the person who wants you. This person is a queen. This is the person whom you want. So you're hanging around with the person whom you want, and this person who wants you is out on the outside there looking in. So this is a short-term energy for you. The cards are not saying whether your wish will come true or not, because you seem to be in a place where you need to resolve what is going on between you and this person and you and this person. Okay, so yeah. Alright, Scorpio. Alright, now we are doing Sagittarius. Sagittarius ladies, you will be, your significator will be the Queen of Clubs. If we see the Queen of Clubs in the spread, we will know that this wish is a good wish and worth pursuing. We are looking for the Nine of Hearts as the wish card. We are looking for the Jack of Hearts as the Cupid card. We are looking for Two of Hearts as the relationship card. And we will ignore pretty much everything else. The hearts, we will see if there are any other energies that need to be cleared before you are doing, before you are ready to make this important wish. And let's see, all the other cards are going to be pretty much ignored except for the aces, which will indicate a much longer term reading. Interesting that this went face down. This is a secret. Six of Clubs. We'll put that over there for now. We'll look at it later in context. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, we were looking for the aces, which would indicate a longer term reading in terms of whether this is going to come true or needs more time. But if there's nothing, this is just like for the next couple of weeks to a month. Alright, so let's pick these 5 cards for you, Sagittarius ladies. Here we go. We have the Jack of Diamonds. We have the Six of Hearts. We have the Seven of Hearts. We have the Eight of Diamonds. We have the Jack of Hearts. Okay. This is a little complicated. Are you getting all of this here? Alright. We have the Jack of Hearts, which is Cupid, sending you love, sending you someone who really makes your heart go pity-pat. But we have this energy of someone from the past and confusion. Confused about someone from the past. So, is this person? This seems to be the answer here. The Six of Clubs. And that means work and effort paying off. So this is you wanting someone from the past and having to work at it, not wanting to put in any more effort into this situation. Although they're worth it. They are worth it. I'm really upset about this because this is something that I know a lot of Sagittarians are going through, where they are dealing with someone from the past and they are really, really wondering whether to leave them in the past or keep them in their lives. And these readings keep saying, hang on to this person because they're worth it, and put in the work and do the work that you have to do. Meanwhile, our minds are telling us differently. Well, that is the reading. Could this be someone other than this person from the past? You know, there is this card in between this set of hearts and this heart. And it's the Eight of Diamonds. And the Eight of Diamonds indicates taking the next step. Now, I'm wondering if this is taking the next step towards another person or taking the next step in this particular relationship. It's confusion. It is a lot of confusion for Sagittarius ladies, because this is a lot of work that you're putting into this person from your past, and you're losing hope. You're not really feeling it anymore, and yet here it is, the Jack of Hearts, someone who makes your heart sing, someone who sends that bolt of lightning through you. So there is someone there for you, Sagittarius, whether you have met them or not. It seems like it's possible that they're either someone from your past, or you're dealing right now with someone from your past, because there's a lot of confusion around there. Could it be two different people? You know what? I have a Jack here, and this is a Jack too, and they're two different Jacks, so it may be a new person. It is entirely possible that it is a new person here. But if it is a new person, it is a Jack, and it is not a promise of a deep and lasting relationship, Sagittarius. This Jack is immature, like this Jack was immature, and this is probably why you may have be very confused about them. But in the future, there is someone, Sagittarius ladies, who captures your heart. Are they your dream come true? Are they your heart's desire? This is going to be need to be looked at again in the future, because I don't see any aces. I don't see your significator here, and so that means that this is an energy that will be lasting between 2 weeks and a month in the future, and then you will be going on to the next energy, in which case we will need to do this reading again. It says right now you are not ready to make that wish in which you want the universe's assistance in coming true, because it may you have a lot of confusion about this person from your past, whether to stick with them or whether to move on, because it is a lot of work. So Sagittarians, hang tight right now and see what is you know, just hang back and see what happens, because you can't really make a big decision when these confusing energies are floating around. And it's upsetting. It's upsetting. You want to know, you want your wish, right? You want the end of the rainbow. You want everything to be resolved and not have to worry about this every time it pops into your head, and it distracts you from other things in your life. So Sagittarius ladies, all I can say is hang in there for now and see if you can resolve this situation within the next couple of weeks, and we will ask for the wish to be granted in the future, the love wish. Okay, Sagittarius gentlemen, we are moving on to Sagittarius gentlemen, who will be whom the significator will be the King of Clubs. Okay, if we see the King of Clubs, we know that your wish is true. Your wish is the wish that is right for you to be asking for. If we get the Nine of Hearts, the Nine of Hearts is the wish card. If we get the Jack of Hearts, that is the Cupid card. If we get the Two of Hearts, that is the relationship card. All other hearts will be considered, but other cards will be mostly ignored unless there's a special reason for me to take a closer look at them, like they fall out or something. And let's see, one more thing. Oh yes, the aces. The aces indicate a longer term outcome or outlook that we need to look at. But otherwise, these seem to be what energies that we need to look at before we find out whether or not our wish is right for us and whether it will be coming true. Okay, so Sagittarius gents, let's take a look at your 5 cards. Here we go. Jack of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 5 of clubs, ace of diamonds, and 2 of clubs. Okay, Sagittarius, the cards are asking you to ask later. Before summertime, that may be the best time to ask again. You need a little bit of time for you to really formulate that wish. It is possible that you will, your ideas about love will change in the next few weeks to months, before summertime anyways. So stuff is going on with you, Sagittarians, and you think you know what you want right now, but you don't, because you need a little bit of extra time to really know yourself better. Take the next few months to really see if you can test yourself and find out things about yourself that may be hindering you from getting that wish, and see if you can work on those. And then we'll ask again in the summertime, or closer to the summertime, to see if it is if the wish will be manifesting sometime after that. Okay, Sagittarius males, that was Sagittarius males. We're going to be moving on to Capricorn. Alright, so Capricorn, your significator will be the, we are doing Capricorn ladies. So your significator will be the Queen of Hearts, no, Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds is the significator for Capricorn ladies. Okay. So we are looking for the 9 of Hearts as the wish card. We're looking for the Jack of Hearts as the Cupid card, the 2 of Hearts as the relationship card, and all of the hearts we will take in context as they come up. Pretty much everything else is going to be ignored unless something pops out, with the exception of the aces. The aces will indicate something a little bit longer term, which we should be looking for, but for the most part, these energies are energies that we need to deal with within the next couple of weeks to a month. All right. Okay, so let us one more time. Capricorn ladies, here we go. Okay, Ace of Clubs, summertime, Queen of Clubs, King of Spades, 7 of Clubs, 2 of Clubs. Okay, so as with the Sagittarius males, the time is not right for you to ask that question in terms of your deepest wish. For some reason, the universe doesn't think you are ready to receive the answer, or maybe you don't have the question quite pinned down to a T. They're saying that you need to take some time, you know, take the spring and most of the summer. By the end of the summer, you will probably know yourself well enough to know what your deepest wish is, because you're changing, and you may even be meeting some people who will influence you and change your mind about love and what you want and what you need. Okay, some people might inspire you, or you may meet, you may see someone who you think is your ideal, and they turn out to be someone who is less than ideal. You find that out. So take a little time for yourself. The cards are saying ask again later. Ask again after you get to know yourself during the spring. Have a great summer and then ask again. Okay, Capricorn ladies? That is a little disappointing. I know. But we are going to need to ask again later. So, we are moving on to Capricorn now, Capricorn gentlemen. And Capricorn will be, the significator for Capricorn gentlemen will be the King of Diamonds. Okay, if the King of Diamonds shows up, we know that the wish is deep and it is true and it is good for us, and we want, and the universe wants it for us. We are also looking for the Nine of Hearts, which is the wish card. We are looking for the Jack of Hearts, which is the Cupid card, and we are looking for the Two of Hearts, which is the relationship card. We are also going to look at the Aces, which would indicate more long-term energies, but for the most part, these readings are just for the next couple of weeks to a month. They should dissipate, and we would need to look at these again. Just, you know, just energies, short-term love energies that we need to look at and deal with, and maybe need to clear before we can actually look at our deepest, darkest love wish. Okay, and so everything else will be pretty much ignored unless they fall out. So here we go. 5 cards for you, Capricorn gentlemen. Queen of Hearts, 8 of Hearts, 9 of Spades, King of Spades, 3 of Spades. All right. Okay, Capricorn. Somebody, you're hanging out with somebody, having a lot of fun, going out, socializing. They may be romantic, they may be platonic. You guys are really, really good buds and having a great time. So the fact that we don't have any of the wish cards here indicates to me that this is one of those situations where if you can't be with the one you love, love with the one you're with, sort of thing. Have you heard that before? You know, they're not the person of your dreams, but you like to be with them. Maybe it's platonic. I'm getting platonic a lot. You don't really want to pursue a romantic relationship with this person, but the thing is, they're a lot of fun to be around, and so you're going out and stuff, and not really thinking about taking things to the next level. You're just enjoying the time for now. The fact that we don't have any of the wish cards indicates to me that this is not your deepest wish. Okay, so something is going to come along later and change your mind, and so that is when we're going to need to re-ask the question about your love wish. But the thing is, though, in the meantime, we're going to have to clear this energy. We are going to have to you're going to have to figure out whether you want to stay with this person or not, because right now you're kind of, they're fun, but they're not everything that you want, and so you're just having fun for now. It's a little bit of a confusing situation for you. You're having a lot of fun with this person, but you don't really love them that deeply that you want to make a commitment. And that's what I'm getting, that energy in the next couple of weeks. Okay, Pisces, 5 cards for you. King of Clubs, 4 of Diamonds, 5 of Hearts, Seven of Hearts, King of Hearts. Oh boy. Okay, so there's some jealousy and confusion. Some jealousy and confusion over a person right now. Your wish is being blocked by this jealousy and confusion. Jealousy and confusion. The 5 is jealousy, the 7 is confusion. Miscommunication. You really want this person to be with you, but it is not... there's some sort of deception going on, Pisces, and a lot of mistrust. You know this person is not giving you what you want, but you're not clearing up the situation. So Pisces, before you can move on to getting your wish, you need to clear this up. This has been going on for a long time. I've seen this in Pisces spread for as long as I've been doing cards. There's always been this one person in Pisces life that is just driving them absolutely mental. They're there, they're not, they love you, they don't. Most of the time, all you have to do is you have to reach out to them, and then they try to reassure you, and then they pull away again. So there's so much confusion and jealousy. So Pisces, before you can get your deepest wish, you have to deal with this situation. It needs to be resolved once and for all. I don't know if it's going to be resolved in the next 2 to 4 weeks. This energy is only indicative, this reading is only indicative of the next 2 to 4 weeks. I don't see any aces, so maybe you will get this resolved in the next short little while. We'll have to redo the reading and find out what happens. But at this point, you're not ready to receive your deepest wish, okay? So, Pisces gentlemen, Pisces gentlemen, you have been so patient. I have gotten to you last today because we started with Aries. So, Pisces, thanks for hanging in there. Alright, Pisces gentlemen, you will be, your significator will be the King of Hearts. Okay, so the King of Hearts, if that comes up, we know that your wish is true. The universe wants it for you. It is good for you, and you should go full steam ahead and ask for that wish. We're also looking for the 9 of Hearts as the wish card, the Jack of Hearts as the Cupid card. We're looking for the 2 of Hearts as the relationship card. And we will be looking at any other cards that come up, any other hearts cards that come up, pretty much ignoring all the rest except the aces, which would indicate more longer term energies. Otherwise, this reading is just for the next couple of weeks to a month, and then we'll ask again if you guys like this reading. Alright, let's see what we have going on here. Okay, Pisces gentlemen, here we go. 6, 6. Holy cow, that's bizarre. 2. Okay. Pisces gentlemen, we have the 6 of Hearts and the 2 of Hearts. A relationship from your past. Someone you were heavily involved with. You're very close. Best friends almost. It seems to me like you may have gotten back together or thinking about getting back together, or if you're in a relationship currently, you could be digging into your past, like bringing up things that you guys did together to become closer. So it seems to me like you may be thinking about more romantic times. If you are with somebody right now, if you're coupled, if you are single, it's possible somebody from the past has come into your life, or you have run into them and you're thinking about how great it was and how unfair it was that you guys split apart. This is a short-term energy. It looks like something you may get into that would be very deep and lasting. But the thing is, I don't see any of the wish cards here. Is this something that is right for you? Is this the ideal situation for you? We will have to do this reading again for you in a little while, because at this point in time the cards are not saying whether this person from your past or this tactic of going into your past is going to make your current relationship any better or any deeper, because that's what you want, right? You want the deep relationship, and or once you guys were best friends, can you be best friends again? That is on your mind, and now you wish to pursue it, but will you be successful? At this point in time, you're just going to need to know whether or not you need to pursue it, to push forward and get that person from your past back into your life, or perhaps not pursue it. Perhaps it was a situation where it's best that they are left in the past. So there's this confusion, this push-pull, this tug-of-war, this uneasiness that needs to be resolved before your wish can kind of manifest itself and solidify itself in your mind. So this is just an energy that is going to kind of dissipate in the next couple of weeks to a month. After that, you'll probably change your mind, or you will have decided to go full. See, that's probably when you're going to make your decision, sometime in the next 2 to 4 weeks. And then maybe at that time you will be able to ask for your wish, because you'll know better. You'll know better what you want once this situation is resolved. Okay, well, that was a little experiment we did today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below whether or not you you liked it. Did you like this? Do you want me to do this again? Did you think these cards are interesting? I'm going to try something a little bit different next time. I can read these cards a little bit more in depth like the tarot cards, but the meanings are a little different. So what did you think? Let me know down below. Would you like to see a reading with these cards again next month? Would you like me to redo the love reading for your wish come true? Leave a message. Don't forget to tell 2 friends about my channel so that they would know where to find it if they need these messages. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time on Dots Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Bye-bye. Bye for now.